We are back to our Buffalo Wild Wings origins with the classic medium buffalo sauce. Let's dive into this and see how it is. And let's also see how far the buffalo sauce has come over the years. Cheers. Okay. So, when you're looking at a heat, you're probably going to be looking at, well, maybe I'll just go 2.5, just, for the hell of it, because, it has a little bit of warmth because this sauce is a little front heavy with those cayenne peppers, but it is such a diluted creamy sauce anyway that it's nothing to be worried about. If you're the most sensitive to spice ever, then maybe you'll be slightly challenged, but honestly, at no point does the spice for this sauce overpower the overwhelming taste. For quality, I'm not gonna say that I love, my favorite sauces are buffalo sauces, but I'm gonna kind of judge this based off of, the buffalo sauces I've had, not just like the best sauces in the world I've had, but as far as buffalo sauces go, you are looking at a really good winner here. This is, I think, a solid 4 out of 5 when it comes to how much you can do with the buffalo sauce genre when it comes to sauces. It's a really good sauce, and it is a staple of mine, and it has been for quite a while. The only real complaint that I have is it is really on the salty side. It seems like they probably went heavy on the sodium. I mean, it's like 47%, so I mean, that is quite a bit. So, there is kind of like that trade-off. It doesn't feel like this perfectly balanced buffalo sauce that you would hope for, but it's close enough, and the flavor is bold enough that I think it will satisfy, most people. This definitely, I really appreciate how Buffalo Wild Wings went a bit heavier on their peppers and just kind of brought their vinegar down just a little bit, because for me and my sauce tastes, I kind of prefer the peppers to be the heroes of the sauces, less than vinegar. And with Buffalo Wild Wings, you can always guarantee that whatever sauce you're getting, it's not going to be so vinegar heavy. It's whatever sauce it is, it's going to be that pepper that's the hero of that sauce. That's what I appreciate about Buffalo Wild Wings sauces is I feel like it's truthful advertising. You're gonna get a buffalo sauce, you are going to get a buffalo sauce first, and you have all of these other flavors and ingredients coming in secondary. When it comes to texture, just like any other buffalo sauce, you're looking at something very creamy. You are looking at a thicker version of a buffalo sauce with Buffalo Wild Wings. They use a bit more thickeners in theirs, and they kind of do their recipe in a way that's less watered down and a little bit thicker, but this isn't the thickest you've seen. And later on, when you see the spicy garlic review, it's actually thicker than this one. Obviously, for versatility, it's obviously, probably your favorite sauce for wings. I mean, this is a sauce that you can just use every day for wings, I guess, if you like wings that much. But I also use it for dipping. If I get some chicken, I'll dip it in there, and it is great with mac and cheese. I do personally like buffalo sauce with mac and cheese. So, I mean, I have used this before, and it is really nice. So, whatever ways you like to use buffalo sauce, you're probably going to enjoy using this in that same way. Any other ways that you feel like buffalo sauce doesn't work with a certain type of food, you're not gonna like it. For freshness and health, same with most of Buffalo Wild Wings sauces, it's not that healthy. I mean, you do have a little bit less artificial ingredients and preservatives than other beat-up sauces. Like Parmesan garlic has tons. You do have a little bit less with this one, and I think it's because what a buffalo sauce calls for is just by nature a little bit more simple and minimal. So you do have less, but you do have some things. And when I can't even pronounce a few of these, then you know you got a couple things that aren't great. But overall though, this is a very nice sauce. It is really good. I totally recommend it. Any fan of wings, you probably want to have this in your collection of sauces. I mean, it's a go-to. If you're a fan of buffalo sauce, this is a nice thing that will kind of bring a little bit more heat than the mild version, but not nearly as much as the hot version. So it's a kind of a crowd pleaser in a sense that I don't think you're gonna hurt anyone with this sauce because it's really not hot. But it just kind of brings that little bit of warmth that the cayenne peppers have while still diluting it so much and kind of making it easy to digest for anyone. If you're interested in picking up this sauce, make sure to check a link in the description below. Make sure to like and leave a comment what you think about the sauce. I'd like to know. And make sure to always subscribe to the channel for more sauce reviews, and I'll see you in the next one.